Epilogue, as long as you came. I just thought of something. Jake told me to tell you he'd wait for you at the summit. Again. He's persistent. You have to give him that. I suppose so. Oh, now that I think of it, Alex, I've been wondering. You say you found the fourth book outside Nora's cottage. I can see why you feel that safe there. It's your home. Plus, you said that was the first place you felt you truly belonged. Thanks to Jake. Well, what did you learn? I learned courage. Right. Then that book was immediately stolen. Yep. So Remembrance had full control of the vault. How did you stop them? I found their book and put it back in the vault, which imprisons them again. So there is no, oh, I don't know, climactic battle. You know, order versus chaos in the ultimate battle for survival. No. Then why was it such a mess down there? No idea. None. You sure? Absolutely. Oh, fine. Seriously though, thank you. You really saved all of us all. And about Jake. I'm here. If you ever want to talk about it, I really think you should see him today though. You brought everyone else closure. Now it's time for yours. This one down there. Before we go to Jake, we'll try to get the rest of the lore book pages. Details of fictional princesses. Finding the end. If you get a chance, you should empty the return box. Sure thing. You're the best. That's what I'm doing already. The house of the mother? A wonderful life. Oh. The pathway home. Hi, Caesar. Okay. Saving Silverpine. A description of a place called Afterwind. Oh. So, I wonder if there's going to be like a third DLC that'll go to Afterwind, because the next one is Return to Otherwhere, unless Afterwind is also in that. Lore, oh, wait, 5 out of... Okay, note of sendings of Silverpine. They promptly obey the person who holds their book, but will also help other residents of Silverpine from time to time. They exhibit some level of control over matter, typically through teleporting. They can become transparent and pass through walls. Sendings seem to retire and be replaced every 100 years or so. It is unknown where they come from. It is my current hypothesis that sendings of Silverpine can control matter, move through walls, go and go transparent due to the powers given to them by the vault. It is unknown if they could retain those powers untethered or if they would manifest different ones entirely. Okay. Oh, Rico, okay. That's Do you think Rico is ready to be the vault keeper? Absolutely. Thanks, Alex. I think I agree. I've decided that I'm leaving. I'm going to visit M. Are you reading my notes? Out loud? Sorry. Very weird, Alex. It's locked. Okay, so we've got 5 more to go. I don't think there's gonna be something over here, but I'll check anyway. Wait. Huh? I got it. So why was... That's weird. What's this sign say? Count the flowers. Oh yeah. I remember this one. Okay, so which... This is 1, 2, 3. Is that? Yeah, I think it is. Or is it 5? 6. Okay. The world above and beneath Silverpine. Silverpine is a city-state between 2 nations to the east and west, but also between 2 unpopulated nations above and below. Above Silverpine, there is a series of floating islands known as Elsewhere, although to say Elsewhere is above Silverpine isn't strictly true. The islands technically exist within the vault, but above Silverpine, this island is known for being peaceful and self-sustaining. It somehow generates conditions exactly to the presence of its residents. It is believed to be a creation of the House of the Mother, with the existence of the Mechancers and the House of Storms. Beneath Silverpine, and in some way in the vault, there's a place called Deadworld. Deadworld is the ruins of an ancient society, believed to be from the age of symmetry. Little is known about it, as it was extremely treacherous to travel. Interesting to learn more about those places. Wait, this is... Was there 2 entrances up here? Don't remember that. Like, wasn't the other one over here? I guess it moved. Between the start of the game and now. Oh, these are the people that pass the letters back and forth, I assume. Hey chap, would you deliver a letter to Egg for me? Sure thing. Thanks, pal. I owe you one. Oh, Solve's here. Mom is making me sell her flippin' jam again. Is that another letter from Julian? Neat. Would you mind sending my reply? Sure thing. Thanks, mate. A letter from Egg? How very quaint. Thank you, Alex. Should you mind delivering this one back to him? Sure thing. Thanks, pal. Is that another letter from Julian? Neat. Would you mind sending? Sure. Okay. Don't remember how long this goes on, but it has to stop soon. Oh, this one is particularly good. Can I read it? Don't be silly. You can't read someone else's letter. Say, would you mind delivering this one back to him? Sure, thanks, pal. Is that another letter from Julian? Would you mind sending? Thank you, Alex. Say, would you mind delivering? Wait, I feel bad. When we decided to ask you to deliver these letters, it was to teach you a lesson. Absolutely stand up for yourself, you know? We thought you might deliver one or two and then tell us no. But here you are, still delivering letters. I mean, you've been passing the same letter between me and Egg. How could we write a new letter that quickly? Anyway, after you stood up for yourself, we were going to reward you. So, here you can have it anyway, I guess. The influence of the great houses. The great houses had little influence on the wider world beyond training those who could wield the flux. That is until the House of Storms established the vaults. The vaults were institutions dedicated to serving human needs. Through the vaults, both of the House of the Mother and the House of Storms improved the health and technology of the world. Those great houses are to thank for every major technology and medical advancement in known memory. However, much of their original knowledge was lost when the houses were depleted. The House of Silence refused to interact with the vault, and therefore had little influence. Anyway, sorry? Okay. Hey, Alexander, I've got a position for you. Is this position are you going to be clothed? If you're good. Seriously though, the proposition. If you beat me in 2-ups 3 times in a row, I'll give you a prize. What kind of prize? The best kind of book. Sure. Have fun. Heads or tails? Tails. Tails it is. You lose. Looks like you'll need to try again. Damn it. I'm pretty sure the results are fixed, so I just have to remember what they flip to if I get it wrong. Although, that's your first win. Alright, that's your first win. Remember, you need 3 wins in a row. Tails. Tails it is. One more to go and the prize is yours. Let's do tails again. Yes. Hooray, well done, Alex. You win. Here's your prize. Okay. So now one more, and then the last one should be with K. Wild sendings, the wild. Sendings that are not tethered to the vault are known as wild. This technically means that a sending that is untethered from the vault could become wild. There is some evidence of this this technically means that a sending that was untethered from the vault could become wild. There is some evidence that this happening. Most wild sendings are created for a specific purpose. Sendings are created primarily by mechanicers, with occasional assistance from the House of the Mother. If left unchecked, by humans, wild sendings were known to cause great destruction. As a result, the creation of all sendings is heavily controlled and regulated in the House of Storms before its downfall. Notes on the wild sendings Notes on the walls sendings. Surely, then some wild sendings were controlled. Thanks, Marge. Everything coming up me. There. I swear Marge is cheating. Can I get a sarsaparilla? Okay. I'll forget it, yeah. Oh, so this is okay. Because that I was wondering where her thing would be because before it was on this side and there's nothing, you can't really do anything here, but it makes sense they moved it over here. Hey new kid, you look like a chump. Wanna help me out here for a minute? Did you call me a chump? What? No. You're gonna help me or what? Sure, whatever. Alright, follow me, bub. Yet another hidden door. Tell me about it. Alright, bub, here's the deal. At the end of the hallway there is a key. Get it from me and I'll give you a little something special. If the sendings see you, they'll put you away. So the trick is to sneak by. Capiche? What does capiche mean? No one alive knows the answer to that question. Off you go. I wish you could do this myself, but teleporting makes me icky. Too much information. Okay. Got it. You did it. I'm weirdly proud of you, bub. Thanks, I think. You're most welcome. Here's your reward. Lore Book Chapter 9. Okay. The time that was not counted. The time that was not counted refers to a time when no known records are kept. It marks the end of the first age of the houses. No one knows why. There are no records. It is assumed that they were written. But then lost or destroyed. During this time, the great houses did not exist as they were described in older texts. It was widely believed that among scholars that this knowledge gap coincided with the downfall of the great houses. Note on draft. I'm not happy with this chapter. I'm going to keep it with me. If lost, please return to K. Now get out of here. Okay, so now we go to K for the last one. I wonder if the DLC will have lore books as well. Like maybe something about it could be about the time that was not counted, since it would kind of lead better off of that last one. I heard you've been collecting chapters of an old book. Here's the last one. I just finished it. The flux has awoken. A young man, Alex, recently arrived in Silverpine after fleeing a particularly primitive town in Otherwhere. He has begun to manifest signs that the flux has awoken in him. I believe he is a mechamancer. I also believe that he has some kind of contact with the House of Storms. It is for this reason that I will cease to ignore my own summons. It is for this reason I will cease to ignore my own. Oh, it's the House of the Mother. I woke 10 years ago, but felt my responsibilities still find overshadowed by my responsibility to a dead or dying great house. Now I feel like I have a replacement in Silverpine who can manage the vault. I will leave the responsibility of the vault, keep it to her. I answer my call. I believe we have stepped into the second age of the houses. Okay. Thought maybe Reiko would be the last one, but it's her. Okay, that's interesting. Thanks for the feedback, Alex. Now let's see what the other people in town are doing, and then end it with Jake. Blank book of closure. There's barely anything written in this book. The safe book of safety. Now paper cut free. Great, given always to the one who keeps us safe. Belonging a manual. We all deserve to be given away to one who brings us together. The encyclopedia of understanding. Knowing is happiness. Given away to the best of us. The mother. Oh. That's the mother, okay. That makes sense. So would chapters, okay. Ooh. Battle of Silverpine, something original. Okay. 2. Builder is the one. I wonder if the builder is the one in the House of Storms, like background where they take me to in the dreams, I guess they are. But otherwhere. Hello there, Alex. I'm afraid Peggy isn't talking much today. It's not always easy, but I'm so lucky to spend every day with Peggy. What a lovely day it is today. Oh. Did you see my garden out there? No, I didn't. Then go look. I put it in a prime position. Let's go look for that first. Yeah. And interact with it. Glumpy's garden. All welcome, except Solve and Alex. I'm gonna sell so many Robux. Everyone can love rules after all. Did you see my garden? Sure I did. Beautiful, isn't it? Don't you dare go anywhere near it. We've got so much work to do. New management coming soon. Druid's okay. Where is March then? Well, north, cottage, east, summit, northeast. There's those two. Where? I'm telling you, Brie, it's the. I'm telling you, Brie is the best type of soft cheese. I'm sorry, but does Kim. Embert not exist in your world? I've got two words for you, Nora. Triple cream. Kim Embert does does more with a single cream than Brie could do a 10. I'm not gonna get a word in. Brie. Okay. Red wine. Sorry about that. I had to let them out again. So we should be good till the end, hopefully. White wine. I like sarsaparilla. I think we can agree. The sarsaparilla is nonsense. Absolutely. Okay. Where was... Oh, March was in the... She was in the pub. Oh, we already spoke to her. Okay, so I'm gonna save. I guess so. Guess we don't have anything else to do. So we'll go to Jake. Confirm. I'm ready. As long as you can. You came. I'm surprised too. Don't worry. Thank you, Alex. That's okay. Why now? Why now? After all this time? I just wanted you to know that I'm fine. All that happened between us, it was a long time ago. It's still happening for me. I'm feeling everything. So it still bothers you? Yeah, it hurts. But it's real. You know, Alex, you're not the only one who's affected by this. You're the best friend I've ever had. We understand each other. I'm so sorry. I don't want your apologies. I want your friendship. I want to give you what you want. But right now, I want to give you everything. I need a little more time. Thank you, Jake, for it all. Don't say that. It sounds so final. It's not, I promise. I'll see you soon. You'll come around. I'll be here tomorrow, and the next day, and then the next day. Reiko, I've decided to go away for a little while. It's time I went to see my sister M. We have some issues to sort out. While I'm away, I need you to take over as Vault Keeper. Okay, I'm not ready. It's such a giant responsibility, I can't. You will be fine. You helped steer us through the biggest threat we've faced in decades. I wonder if, the sister is an Afterwen? Is that, like, every place we've seen of, Otherwhere doesn't look like that place. You helped steer us through the biggest threats we've faced in a decade. Between you and Alex, this place is in good hands. Sorry, I'm just feeling a bit emotional. Thank you for believing in me. I'd be insane not to. It looks incredible. Oh, thanks, dear. I thought you might like him. I wonder what's keeping Alex. I don't want his food to get cold. Oh my god. Listen here, you old cow. I don't need to forget about you to be happy. I will remember you. I will always remember you. Alright, I'd better go home for the night. That sending over there will keep an eye on you. It'll come get me if you have any problems. I made this map, didn't I? You did. You're an excellent explorer. The best of our age if you ask me. Do we go exploring together? Sometimes. More when we were young. That's how we fell in love. We did fall in love, didn't we? I don't know your face. I don't know your name. But I remember that we fell in love. Don't remember falling out of love. That means I still love you. Yes, that's true. I love you. Will you stay with me tonight? I feel sad when you're not with me. Of course. In the morning, we'll make pancakes. I understand why you left now, Em. I'll see you soon. Oh, hello there. Who are you? Why did you come? Why do you look so confused? If you listen to me, we'd be sad for a bit. I'll give you food. It's a deal. I fell in love with a boy again. Ever since then, these thoughts have been going through my head. this single thought. If the world stopped spinning, even everyone got thrown off into space, I wouldn't be sad because our universe was over. I'd be sad because there would be no more of him. If he died, what would be the point? Why would anyone bother going on? I understand he can't, but I just wished he could love me back. But that's right, dogs can't talk. I feel like we've done this before. Maybe we met in another life. Come on, let's get something to eat. This place, it's not perfect, but it's home. As long as he came. I'm part of an ancient house of cards too. Thanks for helping me. You're welcome. Alex's story is not over. Play book 2 by clicking new game. It's just as emotional as the first time. Next stream, hopefully we'll get to the return of Otherware DLC, versus book 2. Which will be fun and interesting because everything in this will be completely new, unlike the first one. So that's exciting. I'm gonna end the stream now.